Well, hello.
Hello.
It's been I don't know, weeks now since we've been back from the Scarlet Lady, and we got something to say about it. Check it out right after this. All right, a few things here. It's just going to be what we liked about it, what we didn't like about it, and where we go again. So, I'm going to start with things that I liked, and then I'll let Amanda say what she liked. My first thing, I loved embarkation and I loved debarkation. We status matched our Carnival Platinum and we got the deep blue advantages, and we showed up to the port at 1:30 and they whisked us right up to the front. The lady was like, "Oh, come with us." We felt like top secret people. She's like, "Come with us, come with us." So I liked it. And in the ports, there was no lines getting off the ship. We literally walked down the deck 4, walked right off the ship. Debarkation, they let you pick a time and you get off the ship at that time. You can stay on the ship till 10:30. We were going to stay on till 10, but we got up, ate breakfast. We ended up getting off the ship around 7:30, maybe 8 o'clock.
But guess what?
What?
There was no lines.
No lines.
So nice.
Right. Absolutely no lines. Loved it. The next favorite thing of mine, this is, like I said, this is just me. I don't hate kids, but I did love the fact this was no kids. It was so nice not having a bunch of screaming kids, tearing things up, taking all the seats, destroying the ship, you know. So if you have kids and they're behaved, good for you, but most of the times parents just let their kids run wild and it gets on my nerves. So I like not having the kids. So that's two of my favorite things. Now I'm gonna let Amanda maybe say some of her favorite things, and I'll put my 2 cents in if I need to.
I like the food. The galley was not like a typical buffet, and I really liked that because it eliminated the lines. So you're not standing in line waiting on food. You just sit down and then you can use your time doing something else besides waiting. They bring it to you, so that was really nice. And then the food quality was really good at all of the restaurants. It was like way better than any other cruise food and way better than a lot of places on land even.
I'd probably say it was the best cruise ship food we've eaten by a long shot.
The next thing that I really liked was the hammock. That thing was just comfortable, but I didn't have enough time to just sit there in that hammock for days.
Right.
So we had to see everything else, but the little bit of time I did get to sit in it, I really enjoyed it.
And if you don't know what the hammock is, it's on the sea terrace. Every balcony, they have them on there. It was pretty comfortable. You can sit there and just watch the water, you know, whatever. So.
Yep.
All right, and then there's 2 other things. I think we both can agree on this, so we'll just do it together. The status match program, like I already mentioned that, but they matched our platinum status for Carnival, gave us that's called deep blue advantage.
Extras.
Extras, I'm
deep
sorry.
Blue extras.
And with that, we got a $100 bar tab, priority embarkation. We got, what else did we get?
$10 coffee credit.
Yeah.
There was a laundry credit that we didn't use.
And we got premium internet.
We did
per room. And the way that works, if you get on the ship, you have to purchase the internet and then they refund it. Same way as the coffee. If you get $10 worth of coffee, it comes off your total the next day. So don't be afraid to hit it up for the charges. They will take it off. So.
And you also got a cocktail party for the sailing club is what they call it. And there may be a couple of extra things. And the other one was the entertainment.
Yes, we both like the entertainment. Look, we don't watch the shows on other ships, okay? We just don't. 10 people screaming at the top of their lungs while they're trying to dance is not very good to us. It's our opinion. You're entitled to your own opinion. If you like it, perfectly fine. But on this ship, we watched a show every night. And the only reason we left one of the shows because there was a sick person beside us hacking slobber all over us, and so
We had to leave.
we had to leave. But the entertainment on the ship is top notch. It's different. It kept you in the mood. Like, it's energetic. It was just, it wasn't out there. It was just, well,
it is kind of out there because it's not traditional.
I'm going to use the word abstract. It was kind of abstract entertainment because there was something happening over here, here, you know? Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, it was interesting.
And
Scarlet Night.
Scarlet Night, best show I've ever seen. I loved it. I would do it every night if I could. That was energetic as all be out.
It was fun.
The drag queen show, it's called Around the World in 80 Minutes. The diva's name was Carlos. It was in a private venue, away from everybody. You chose to go if you wanted to, but I will say it was the funniest show I've ever seen in 25 cruises.
Yeah, it was very entertaining.
And I would go again. It wasn't...
they didn't push anything
Yeah.
on you. They didn't put anything really crazy out there. It's all adults in there anyway,
Right.
so it was just funny. It was entertaining and funny.
Yeah, so highly recommend if you go on Virgin, check out the drag show. It was a lot of fun. So we're not easily offended people, but I don't think it was offensive at all.
No.
So we're not talking about off the street drag people here. This person was a top 100 entertainer in the United States. He took his job very seriously.
A woman named Carlos.
Yeah, he was a woman named Carlos. You can follow him on Instagram and all that stuff. So check it out if you're on the ship.
Yeah.
So that's all the stuff we really enjoyed. We really had a hard time finding things we didn't enjoy. So as you can tell, I mean, we were very, very impressed with the brand. We have another cruise booked in December on the Brilliant Lady, and we will go on another one next year because we bought a future cruise credit. So with that being said, let's switch it over to the itty bitty negative things, like things that probably ain't a problem, but we're just nitpicking here. Okay.
Well, you can't like it all.
Right.
So
Nothing's perfect.
nothing's perfect.
So for me, this was a me thing. I like music. Okay, I love music. This ship had a problem with loud music. You never got a break from it. You'd be trying to eat, music's blaring in your ear.
Yeah.
You sit at a table at Gun Bay with 6 people. You can't talk to them because the music is
Really loud.
You're like in a club. So I think they could have turned the music down while you're eating, at least. The rest of the time, nah, it's a party ship, so.
There were quiet areas like outdoors in the back and up top, but everywhere people were and most inside places, there was pretty loud music everywhere.
Yeah. And with that being said, outside, let's go to that pool. The pool.
Yeah, very small.
Very small.
But we have a pool at home, so we don't go on ships to use a pool. It was just kind of disappointing that it was so small.
Yeah, and when you first see it, you're like, oh, it's a nice size pool. Well, most of the pool is only about ankle deep, and then they have a plunge pool that's 8 by 8. You can only put 14 people in there, supposedly. The most we saw was probably about 40. It's probably waist deep, so they could do a little bit different with the pool.
They did make good use of it on Scarlet Night, though.
Yeah.
That was very fun and entertaining, watching them kick and splash and do their dances in the water.
Right, and now, with that being said, though, they do have a hot tub that can probably hold, I don't know, 30 people just on the other side of the bar there. And
I think it's called a wellness pool.
yeah, it's a wellness pool. So we did not get in it. We didn't have time. Plus, there's no shade, and
We're shade people.
yeah, we just wasn't going to be out there at 95 degrees in a hot tub. So,
Yeah.
and then our last little nitpicky thing was the bed. It was simple. It was IKEA quality, but it was hard. So keep that in mind. I don't know if you could ask for one of them egg carton things to make it softer or not. We didn't ask. We just made it work. It was only 4 nights, so.
And we did sleep good.
Yeah. So that's our nitpickiness things.
Just harder than we liked.
And then the question of the day is, would you do it again? Would you?
Yep.
Absolutely.
I'd go tomorrow.
I would go tomorrow, like she said. We're looking forward to December. We're going for Christmas, like I said. And yeah, so.
Can't wait.
If you hadn't tried it, if you're looking to try something new, definitely try it. It's new. It's out there a little bit because it's different. You know what I'm saying? It's different. So don't let the internet persuade you not to do it.
No,
definitely check it out.
We didn't see anything crazy. Nude people, topless people. We didn't see any of that. Anything too adult, over the top.
Nope.
Just normal, everyday people having fun. And it was a really good, needed, different cruise.
Correct.
And we really enjoyed it. And we would go back and look forward to the next one.
Exactly. And with all that being said, that's what the shows think about it. That's what we think.
Be sure to watch the shows.
We're out of here. Peace.
Bye.